Have you ever wondered what it takes to have unwavering faith in the face of a daunting task? This question brings us to one of the most compelling narratives in the Bible, the story of Abraham and Isaac. It's a story that explores the depths of faith, obedience, and the human capacity to face the seemingly impossible. Now imagine Abraham, a man of profound faith, receiving a divine command to sacrifice his beloved son Isaac. It was a command that defied the very promises God had made to him about Isaac's future. Yet, Abraham chose to obey, setting the stage for an extraordinary test of faith. Abraham's journey to Mount Moriah with Isaac by his side was more than a physical journey. It was a spiritual journey, a journey into the heart of obedience and trust in the divine plan. Abraham's story is a testament to faith and obedience, but it is also a tale of a man pushed to his emotional limits. Imagine the emotional turmoil Abraham must have felt, being asked to sacrifice his beloved son, Isaac. In this tale, we journey through the depths of Abraham's heart as he grapples with an unimaginable decision. His love for his son, a deep and powerful bond only a parent could understand, was put in direct conflict with his obedience to God. A command from the divine, a test of faith, one that came with an unbearable cost. Picture Abraham, a man of steadfast faith, wrestling with his emotions. The love for his son, a pure and undeniable force, pulling at his heartstrings, yet his devotion to God, unyielding and resolute, demanding his obedience. It was a struggle of epic proportions, a battle between his paternal instincts and his spiritual commitment. Yet, in the face of this emotional storm, Abraham made his choice. He chose to obey God's command, his faith guiding him through the darkest of storms. The decision wasn't easy. Every step he took towards Mount Moriah was laden with the weight of his love for Isaac. Every heartbeat, a painful reminder of the sacrifice he was about to make. Yet he pressed on, his resolve unbroken, his faith unwavering. But what drove him to make such a choice? Was it blind obedience or an unshakable faith in God's wisdom? Perhaps it was a bit of both. After all, his trust in God had guided him through countless trials before. In his darkest hour, Abraham chose faith and obedience over his personal anguish. Just as Abraham was about to make the ultimate sacrifice, a divine intervention occurred. Suddenly an angel, a messenger of God, appeared. The celestial being's arrival was like a cool breeze on a hot day, a sign of relief and peace. Abraham, poised to make the unthinkable act of faith, must have felt an overwhelming sense of relief. The angel's message was clear. God was pleased with Abraham's unwavering faith. A ram, caught in a thicket by its horns, was offered as a substitute for Isaac. The ram, a symbol of innocence and surrender, served as a testament to God's mercy and love. This divine intervention was not only a test of faith but also a reward for obedience. Abraham's trust in God had been tested to the limit and he had not faltered. His faith and obedience were rewarded, illuminating the profound truth that trust in God, even when faced with unthinkable choices, can lead to blessings. Abraham's faith was rewarded, proving that obedience to God, even in the face of unthinkable choices, can lead to blessings. The story of Abraham and Isaac is more than just a tale of faith and obedience. It's a testament to the power of trust, a parable of surrendering to a higher plan. Abraham's unwavering faith, his willingness to obey, even when the command seemed unbearable, teaches us the depth of devotion and the strength of belief. It's a lesson in trust, in the divine wisdom of God's plan. In times of trial and uncertainty, may we find the strength to trust in our faith, just as Abraham did.